Hello, all my beautiful Gemini friends. Welcome to your December 1st through 15th, 2020 reading. This is a collective reading for all Gemini, Sun, Moon, and Rising. That means if you'd like a private reading, please visit my website, royalmystic.com. I'll be more than happy to assist you once you schedule your appointment. While you're there, you'll notice there is a link directly to the Royal Mystic Curiosity Shop where you can find the different decks I use, the layouts on the backgrounds, and a lot of the different crystals. I have also added a lot of cool things that I just found particularly curious, and I wanted to be able to share those things with you guys. So check it out. I've added a lot of new jewelry and things. Also, there's a link to learn more about becoming a Vibe Tribe member. If you want to have the Mystic Vibe Tribe experience, you can have two different choices and allow yourself to check that out to see what that all entails. If you want to be a member, I'll be glad to have you. And we are on a mission of being very positive. So this is what my whole thing is about, is bringing ourselves through whatever turmoil, trials, and tribulations in the best way possible. So, without any further ado, we have the Tower and the Seven of Pentacles as our cut energy. And here we go. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all my Gemini friends, Sun, Moon, and Rising, to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you so much, Divine. We have the Wheel of Fortune, very beautiful energy to start off. The Queen of Cups, Six of Cups, Six of Wands, the Page of Pentacles, the Sun card, love that energy, and the Ten of Pentacles, not too shabby. Talk about the end of the rainbow there. We have the Knight of Swords, we have the Seven of Pentacles, and the Nine of Cups. So briefly discussing the first cut, we had the Seven of Pentacles with the Tower. That energy is all about change happening to help you grow. This is the energy that you've invested in and making that growth. And then when I cut it again, the second cut, it was the Two of Rods with the Seven of Pentacles. So it's letting you know that that Tower simply opened up so that you would have choices. Now, we have the Nine of Swords here, which is the energy of fear. Usually this comes when there's a big change or when we enter into something we've never experienced before. This is really more of a signal. It's more of an alert rather than truly being in fear. But we take it as, a sky is falling message. Anytime you hear an alarm go off, a fire alarm, you don't know if it's a drill or a real thing. So your body treats that as a real thing. So there is the adrenaline hit, right? So remember, when you step out of your comfort zone, you also get that same adrenaline hit. It doesn't mean the sky is falling. It means you're stepping out of your comfort zone. So just understand that. This is not the alert that you need to tear down the whole castle trying to figure out what's wrong. There's nothing wrong. You're just growing. So it is a little more discomfort than you're used to. Now, we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy of an absolute breakthrough coming out of that stuck and stifled energy. This is clearing your karmic debt. All red lights are now moving. Everything's turning green. It is go, go, go. All systems go. When this wheel starts to spin, this mechanism kicks in, this wheel starts to spin, it literally removes all blockages. They fall to the ground. All doors open, and doors that weren't available for you to see at the time are now there and visible and beckoning you in. This is really an amazing energy, being very fast moving. It feels like you're kind of shot out of a cannon when this happens, because when it's go, it's go. It's all systems go. So we like that energy. And you see the changing happening with this Queen of Cups. You see she's looking out into the future with a little trepidation because there's some storm clouds, but she's not going to let that stop her. So you guys will be going forward. You have the support of the soul family here, the Six of Cups. These are energies of people around you, either in this realm or on the other side, who are helping you learn lessons and get through different trials and tribulations as you are them. So turnabout's fair play. This is what we're all in here to do. It's like a troupe of actors going through different scenarios together. Then we have the Six of Wands, and this is coming through the battle victorious. So this is the end result you want to see. Riding in, flags flying, your colors just going, and being in a place of victory, being the front runner, being head and shoulders above the rest. So if you're applying for a new job, or if you're just coming through a long, hard battle, this is the end result you wanted. Now, we have this Page of Pentacles. Now, this is in your relationship, love life, and spiritual life section. But as you know, I am all for whatever shows up we talk about. So, Gemini, your energy is all about somebody trying to make a financial commitment or making a commitment. And I say financial because that is what this Ten of Pentacles echoes. So, we go in the energy of this little guy coming in to communicate. He's willing to do this, whatever it is, whether it's money that you're keeping or money that you're borrowing. It can be also a lump sum payment of some kind. This is the energy for that. And we've got the Sun card, which is the opportunity of a lifetime showing up. This is where the universe has brought all the planets into alignment to give you this open shot. Everything is pushed out of the way so that you can go right up the middle. This is one of those times when you just can't miss. And the universe is guaranteeing that if you take the effort, you're going to hit your target. And that is a heck of a target. Let's talk about hitting the lottery. The coins are coming out of there like they're raining. So we love that. Ten of coin. This is important because this means the lack is over. The cycle of lack is over. Remember, the Wheel of Fortune is turning, so that ensues afterwards. It's like a shot in the dark. It happens so fast. It's like a lightning bolt. This Knight of Swords is very fast-moving energy. It can be information or enlightenment. It can be the strike of luck. That's just fate. Boom, it happens. This starts to turn. Everything starts to move in the right direction. Everything that you've invested yourself into energetically is about to pay off. And this is the fruit ripening on the vine. So it's very important to realize that this is all the work that you put in to secure this. It's finally happening. And, you have the Nine of Cups, which is showing it is your heart's desire. This is very happy energy, very content, very joyous, feeling that celebration and satisfaction. And it is a yes from the universe. So, my Gemini friends, let's see what your clarifiers have to say. Thank you, angels, archangels, divine pure white light, divine spirit, spirit guides, gods and goddesses. Thank you so much for being present here to allow all Gemini, sun, moon, and rising to have the information they seek to assist them in remaining on their highest possible spiritual path. We thank you so much, Divine, for these blessings and beautiful messages, and we receive them in the love and light for which they are intended. We thank you for this divine guidance as always, and we welcome this blessed energy. Thank you, Divine, for your assistance and presence. So we got a whole little handful of cards. Let's see if we've got enough spaces here. Page of Pentacles. Same card here. Nine of Rods. Ace of Swords. Ace of Coins. The Emperor. The Knight of Pentacles. the Gemini major arcana, the Lovers, the Four of Swords, the Three of Swords, and the Three of Cups. Our underlier is the Seven of Cups. So we have the overflow of blessings. Listen, this is the moment where it feels like literally the bottom just drops out and everything that you ever wanted shows up at the same time. I put this in the same light as if I had everything I ever ordered on Amazon show up at my front door on the same day. Just think of that. What would your yard look like? And you you wouldn't want it to stay out there. Some of that stuff, you got to get it inside quickly. Some of it was, I mean, one of my things was a TV. I mean, come on, you don't want to leave a TV in your front yard, right? Or your bed, whatever you bought, right? So that's the whole thing is you gotta get after it and start taking things back in the house. So it would be a lot of work. And then you'd have to figure out where you can put it all. If it's piled up in the yard, how much room do you have in your house, right? So we have the Wheel of Fortune. This is the energy of the breakthrough moment, the piling up of, the energy of the onslaught, opening that door, that vortex for all this good stuff to start flowing, very fast moving. And this Page of Pentacles is here, which is an offer of financial abundance. He is coming in to make this offer. You're considering the future, what's going on, what will I do with this offer? Do I want to take the offer? Is it a fair offer? Is it the right time? This is where we're on that place. But it is something that you've been working toward. This Nine of Rods is saying this is what your goal has been, and you're finally at the place where you can see the light at the end of the tunnel. Now, you may be exhausted from having to work to get to the end of the tunnel, but don't give up because you're right before the breakthrough here. You don't want to give up. Now, we have the Six of Cups, which is soul family energy. These are people from your soul tribe. They're either people that you are in a relationship now or they're on the other side of the veil. Whichever way it is, they're helping you to get focused. This is the energy of the Ace of Swords being given by Divine. It is a victory. It removes anything obscuring your vision to the future. You now get a clear vision, and all that cloud energy that she's looking at here is being taken out of the way with this beautiful victory sword. Coming back from battle victorious, the Six of Wands. Very much a place of being in the front runner for a new position. If you're being considered for that, this is very much saying you are head and shoulders above the rest. And this Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful energy of the blessing of stability and a new beginning, or being restored financially. So that Ace of Pentacles is very important. Now, there's this page again. Now, you've got a page with the Wheel of Fortune and a page with the Emperor. Both of these are big major arcana energies. The Emperor is the manifester. This is where things start to show up in the natural. So, if you've been manifesting this new beginning financially, this Emperor showing up means it's about to materialize, my darlings. We have the Sun card. The Sun card is the universe saying, I promise you will succeed. This is I'm guaranteeing that your success is imminent. And there is the Knight of Pentacles. This is the courier. He's been dispatched with the money you need or the financial security you need. So it's happening, guys. And there it is, the Ten of Pentacles. Absolutely fabulous abundance. And your Gemini major arcana, the Lovers. So, it is yours. We'll carry it further to this beautiful energy of this Knight of Swords. I always say it's an out of the blue thing. Somebody may call you just, a shot in the dark. All of a sudden, boom, you get the information, and it's maybe from somebody you haven't even heard of or heard from in years. This is somebody that's calling you going, hey, I found out about da 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 da. Are you interested? So it's telling you to take good care of yourself and be ready, because if you're in this Four of Swords energy, this is not ready. This may be a minor illness or being in a place of very low vibration. So don't let yourself overdo all the other stuff you're doing in your life to where you're not prepared to take action when you get presented with a divine opportunity. Because it is what you've been working for. This is the energy that you've been moving in, this energy, allowing yourself to build. This beautiful fruit is ripening on the vine. You nurtured this to fruition. And you've got a time period, 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. Third time's the charm with this Three of Swords. It's telling you it's coming to fruition. It's about to be harvested. And the harvest is showing up over here. So you know it's happening. And there's your heart's desire being granted. You're very happy. And it is a celebration, Three of Cups. So some of you, this may be time for your retirement, because that would be that Four of Swords energy. I just got that little epiphany. They talk while I'm talking. So so I just heard that. That is exactly what this is saying. And you may not have planned it. You may just be coming to this realization that, you know what, I'm ready. I've done all this. I'm ready to move on. There may be some kind of change happening that prompts you to do it, but you're going to be happy about doing it, whether it's beginning a job or retiring, changing jobs. That is all certainly your prerogative, and coming to the end of the battle and having the financial reward is certainly what we're all working for. So my Geminis, welcome, and welcome to your blessed energy of this beautiful reading. This is amazing. You've got the Sun card, you've got all these money cards showing up, and somebody's going to have a dynamic windfall here. I just feel like this is amazing for you guys, because it's just money everywhere. So not a negative card to be seen. Look at that. Not one. The only one is your worrying, but you can get past this. This is once you realize that it's just an alert telling you, oh my gosh, it's really happening. And then you can move on without having to stumble over everything. So many blessings, my friends. I'll see you again in the middle of December. Namaste.